Twin Coaches Orchestra project was founded in 2015. The Twin Coaches Junior Stage Band features student musicians from the Mon Valley area in grades 7 through 12. In November of 2015, the late maestro Joe Campus and the Twin Coaches Orchestra alumni meet to discuss a project. During the meeting, TCO alumni bassist Eddie Dacko and drummer John Creston reviewed the musical scores. Here, the pair share a memory of performing the song "A View from the Bandstand." The Twin Coaches Orchestra was originally called the Frankie Barr Orchestra, and their theme song was "Down in My Heart." The song was written for the Supper Club and is now in the National Archives. Maestro Joe Campus, the TCO alumni, and MPAA board president Mark Smith smiled for the camera at the conclusion of the first meeting. The meeting was held at Rigo's Restaurant where, back in the day, many of the stars and members of the Twin Coaches Orchestra would mingle after the shows. A second meeting was held to discuss the project. This time, reporter Taylor Brown from the Mon Valley Independent newspaper joined Smith and the TCO alumni. TCO alumni bassist Bob Rossi was also the band director at Charleroi Area High School. Maestro Joe Campus reviews the proposed logo for the project. Here he is seen examining photos from the heyday of the Twin Coaches Orchestra. Joining TCO alumni drummer John Creston is Rich Mansfield, who would go on to direct the first Night at the Coaches show. John Creston reviews the charts. Bill Robeson was the lead trumpeter for the Twin Coaches Orchestra and band director for Ringgold High School until his retirement. Eddie Dacko chats with Maestro Joe Campus. Eddie Dacko confers with Monongahela trumpeter and TCO alumni Frank Pedrosky. The second meeting concludes and the TCO alumni once again smile for the camera. The first A Night at the Coaches show was held in 2016 at Bell Vernon High School. Present at the event were Twin Coaches Orchestra alumni, flanked here by former waitresses from the club. MVAA founders Mark Smith, Peter J. Daly, and Susan Sparks kicked off the show with MC Jonna Pro. A Night at the Coaches opened with a performance by the Joe Campus Orchestra. The show mimicked performances by the Frankie Barr Orchestra. Vocalist Maddie Caudalupi, a student at Charleroi Area High School, and Charleroi alumni trumpeter David Young joined the Joe Campus Orchestra on stage. TCO alumni drummer John Creston performed with his son, Mark. John played on Glenn Brady's original drum set for the Twin Coaches. Vocalist John Patera, whose father John started the Twin Coaches Orchestra, also performed. The Night at the Coaches also featured the talents of local big band star Alice Richards. John Patera's brother Tommy Patera, who is internationally famous, also took the stage. MC Jonna Pro, director Rich Mansfield, and John Patera share a moment. The second A Night at the Coaches event was a dinner show and was held at Stockdale Banquet Hall. Seen here is a trombone section from the Twin Coaches Junior Stage Band. Maestro Joe Campus conducted the Junior Stage Band. Pictured here are the original student musicians of the Twin Coaches Junior Stage Band. During the show, the student musicians were recognized for their participation in the Junior Stage Band. Seen here are John Patera, Bell Vernon drummer Lexi Dalrymple, and Frick Tri-County Federal Credit Union CEO Phil Fasheen. The Frick Tri-County Federal Credit Union has sponsored the Junior Stage Band for 3 continuous years. John Patera presents a scholarship award to Junior Stage Band pianist Joseph Hodges. Maestro Joe Campus and his son, Frank, smile for the camera. Joseph Hodges plays piano during the show. Other members of the junior stage band also performed at the show. At the original Twin Coaches, a popular catchphrase was, "There's always room for a few more dancers." At the show, Maestro Joe Campus was presented with an original copy of the charts for Big Cup of Joe. The song was written by Paul Murtha and is now at the Hal Leonard Library at the National Archives. Maestro Joe Campus's family also attended the show. Carl Piori conducted the Twin Coaches Junior Stage Band in a performance of Big Cup of Joe, which was dedicated to Maestro Joe Campus. Twin Coaches Junior Stage Band trombonist Eben McIntyre and his family smile for the camera. In 2019, a Night at the Coaches show was held at Charleroi Area High School. Pictured left to right are conductors and directors John Schmidt, Ray DeFade, Ron Spang, Wesley Ward, Carl Piori, and Dale Hertrick. The Charleroi Area High School drum line kicked off the show with a drum solo from the St. Louis Blues. Ray DeFade conducted the junior stage band in a performance of St. Louis Blues that was dedicated to Edward Prof. Sweetener. Pictured here is a trombone section of the junior stage band. The show was emceed by Tom Soltis. Closing out the show were MC Tom Soltis, MBAA Board of Directors Mark Smith, Nancy Gibson, Sue Antonucci, and Gary Altamera. In 2019, the junior stage band received a neighborhood grant from DCED UPMC. DCED Regional Director John Apro dedicated the MVAA offices at 309 5th Street in Charleroi. MVAA President Mark Smith spoke to those assembled. MVAA VP Gary Altamera and his wife Teresa chat with UPMC Senior VP Scott Lanny. The Twin Coaches Junior Stage Band, sponsored by the Mon Valley Academy for the Arts, continues to practice in 2020. For more information about the Twin Coaches Orchestra project or the Twin Coaches Junior Stage Band, call Mon Valley Academy for the Arts at 724-565-1687 or email info@monvalleyacademyforthearts.org.